Hello YouTube for this is Noah Pick 10 again with the second part to my building of a little house tutorial. So right now I'm showing you the house that I was talking about but didn't show you. This is what the finished house is supposed to look like, somewhat. I mean, the chimney's not gonna be there yet, but a lot of things aren't gonna be either, like the cellar down there and a couple other things. But this is essentially what the house is supposed to look like. And this front part's wider here than it is on the other one. So, yeah, it's pretty much what it's supposed to look like without the chimney. And without the stuff inside, which I'll show you inside too. Which, it's a nice little setup. Which you got the fireplace that's lit by netherrack, obviously. Creeper, got a couple paintings with creepers, spiders, the person there. I have no idea what that is, but whatever it is. Got the kitchen, with the fridge, oven, and table, whatever. The chest up top, which is actually quite a cool thing. You can actually still open these chests because it's a half slab, not a full slab. So it doesn't. So it opens up a lot of room. So it takes up room and doesn't really worry about that. You've got the master bedroom, which really doesn't have anything in it. I know I probably should put slabs, half slabs there, but I don't want to. And then the big painting here for no reason, just there. And then you've got the dining room somewhat. Got the one block and half slab, looking over like the half wall. And then you've got over right here the bathroom, which I think it's the other house. Yeah, it's the other house. The other house I put here in the shower. I got a secret room. You can go down to a certain room. Like, I call it the man cave, but yeah, it goes down to the man cave. It's got a TV in it and other things. Yeah. So now that you've seen what the house is supposed to look like, yeah, I just MC edited this house from that house. That's all I really did. So now that you've seen the house, let's go back and over to the house we're building. Okay. And if you remember where we left off last time, we're right now building this, which I'm covering the whole thing so you have like an even ceiling, like on the other house. Which this time it's running a lot better for some odd reason. I don't know. I think my computer was really hot when I did the other video, and it's kind of cooled down, I'm guessing, because I kind of moved it to a different spot. Like before, I just had it on my lap, and now it's sitting on like a desk type thing instead of sitting on my lap, so it really doesn't have, so it has room to breathe. Excuse me. So, yeah. So once I get this finished, I'll move on to the next stone slab layer instead of another layer of that, because that would just look bad. But because there's no half slab of that, which would be really cool if there was a half slab of that, I think. If you could make a half slab of that and then it would turn into a half slab, if you changed it over, it'd turn into a half slab, slab of wood. That'd be cool to add into Minecraft, I think. Instead of wasting some of it and getting half slabs out of regular wood. Even though it does give you 6 of them for every time you put 3 of those in there. So you get twice as many out of it, but, well, that's kind of the point of it, but, yeah. I still think it'd be cool. So, now that's done. As you see, it stopped off, and it's just a big Chevy or sign, whatever you want to call it. I'm a Ford guy, so I really don't like it, but whatever. Drop. Okay. Now, next layer. And you can change up the roof to look like different ways if you want to. If you want to raise it, make it a higher building, which I've actually done that before with this spot where I'm standing in. It's two it's two stories there, and on the other side it's only one story. And then you had the main roof like this on top, but then on these sides it'd be low over here and it'd build up to this side, but right in the middle would be the highest, and it'd go off the sides and straight down, which was kind of cool when I built it, but I kind of abandoned it. That was on a server too. If you ever go on to Beasts MC server, not the survival server, the regular speak tonight, but the creative server. That's what I'm putting through. That's what I'm trying to say. If you go into the creative server, that has, I built the Sears Tower. It's known as the Sears Tower, but it's actually called Willis Tower. Technically, should be called the Willis, because Willis now owns it, but well, it has the title deed to it, whatever you want to call it, because they have the most area rented out of it. But yeah, but most people still call it Sears Tower because that's pretty much what's been named since it started. So as you see, I'm about done with the outside of this house. Yay. So once I'm done here, I'll start on the inside, show you how to build the inside so it looks like it does on the other one. But you don't have to build it that way. Remember that. You do not have to build it that way. You can make the inside look like any way you want to. I'm not going to be with people that, oh, you took my idea and just totally like screwed it up. No. I'll let you build it any way you want to, because it's Minecraft. Honestly, people are going to do it anyways. Which I really don't know anybody like that, but I've actually seen somebody who built a map of Hogwarts and said, oh, even though it's a single player map, you're not allowed to change it up any. Wow, I just got really good non-lag there. Wow. Whatever. Stop lagging. Okay, there we go. Yeah. Yeah, so there it is. There's the roof, which looks really cool from whatever angle you're at. I think it does, at least. The extra texture to it looks pretty cool. But, now that... The heck? On the ground. Okay, make sure I'm on the ground. Okay, now let's try walking through it again. What the heck? Can't even get in my house now. Okay, something was weird there, and don't know what it was. But, okay. So, I'd recommend having, like, a back door back here somewhere. Like, normally it's right in the middle or off the side by one. Usually people would put, like, a kitchen here, which this is the perfect place for a kitchen. Like, fridge, stove, and whatnot. Which, I know there's some people that'll put a stove, put two stoves, then fencing straight up to make it look like a little stack like in an old school house, but I don't like that. I really don't. Because honestly, who has a stove like that anymore? It's more like a fireplace stove. But yeah. I don't know. I don't know if I should build a fireplace or not. Because it took me a while to build the last one, and it gets kind of annoying if you don't do it right the first time. But right now, I'm going to build the bedroom and the bathroom. And that Sears Tower I was talking about a little bit ago, that thing, I'm not exactly sure how tall it is, but if you get on a server and become a member and whatnot, you can just ask me or something if I'm on. Obviously, you can ask me. I can give you a floor number or whatnot. Whatever. Because or you can actually, if you want to, you can also make yourself like a little patio or whatnot. Because I've got a couple different patios areas that are open for building on. You know, honestly, I don't think I'll be able to fit a toilet in here. But yeah. And sorry if my voice gets louder on you guys, because right now I'm using a mic, and sometimes I like to scoot in closer to my computer, which is which the mic is right next to my computer. So I'll end up accidentally scooting into it, not even realizing it. Yeah, so just tell me in the next video, because I'm using I know it sounds kind of weird, but I'm using the Rock Band mic. Yeah. But it works perfectly. All it is a Logitech. That's literally all it is. But yeah. So I'm guessing I'm going to be able to put it in the toilet, because there's no way I'm going to fit a shower in here. So, slab. Oh, no, that's too close. Come on, move out. That was a time of, like, no lag. Again, which would be cool if that would stay like that, but... And I don't know exactly what the two materials you'll need for this whole thing, but... If somebody wanted to figure that out, they could. I mean, it's not too many. You could make it in a survival world, which I'm planning on kind of doing in the future, on my survival world at least. But yeah, there's the toilet, and that's about it. That's about it I can build there. And then on this side should be the bedroom, which is only gonna be a single bed. Which I usually try to build double beds, but a single bed right now is about all I can do. As it is night, might as well sleep in it with that. And I do like the addition of the bed, so it's like a save point. That I thought Notch, when he put that in, that was really good, and that was a really good idea to put in. But I've gotta lighten up the bathroom. It was a really good idea. Now, I know there's a couple other ways of putting in the bathroom. There's like a way you can actually put a cauldron underneath here, then put like a piston right over there. Push a sticky piston, push it out so it was like a thing of water, and then what you do is when you're sitting in the toilet, you throw things that you don't want down there. They pop into the cauldron, and then when he pulls away, they all just drop below it. I've seen that done, but honestly, I don't think it's really that good. But yeah, I'm gonna make the kitchen real quick, and then I'm gonna pretty much end the video, because we're at 15 minutes again, and I really don't want to go over that too much, because then the file size is too big, and I've been rambling a little bit too much. So after I finish the kitchen, I'll start a new video, and the next video, since I've got 15 other minutes, I will build the fireplace, since I really have nothing else to do in the next video. So let me find box right there, and a button. I need a button. I don't know why, but the button really does make it look like a freezer door or whatever you want to call it. And I'm going into slang. Cupboard 1, cupboard 2. Oh, what the heck? How'd you open that up? Oh, must actually put it there a little bit early. But, put that down. Okay, and then forgot the stove, or whatever you want to call it. I know, wasting your life watching YouTube, Minecraft. Oh yeah, living the dream. Yeah, so thanks for watching. Hopefully you'll watch my third video when I build the fireplace and kind of finish this up with some paintings in the dining room. So thanks for watching.